Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex and today I'm going to go over some of my favorite products for wellness that I use in my home. Now these are not going to be like consumable products like makeup or household cleaners, personal care products, or things like that. These are going to be sort of more permanent fixtures. At least most of them will be. I just wanted to go over some of the things that I use that I really love, that I use like on a regular basis, that make a big difference for me, so that if you're looking for something similar, then maybe this video will help you. If you're new here, I was diagnosed with primary ovarian insufficiency 2.5 years ago, and I went through my whole house and my whole life and through every single product that I use in, on, and around my body and tried to clean everything up. And I went from having irregular periods to having then a more regular cycle. So I do believe that the lifestyle shifts that I made helped to regulate my cycle and to help balance my ovarian function and improve my ovarian function. First thing that I use every single day is my air purifier. Now, I got this one off of Amazon. It really works as well. It has like an auto sensor so it can tell when the air quality goes down, kicks into high gear. We just have it on automatic all the time, and so it's just kind of like filtering out the air all the time. And then when it senses that the air quality gets worse, it kicks into high gear and it like filters out the air really quickly, and then it will go back down again. So I really love this. It has a particulate matter sensor. It filters out down to I think 2.5 microns, so it's really good. Like it can filter out mold, particulate matter. I think filtering out our air is super important. I also live in Southern California and we're prone to getting fires. Having this was just like a no-brainer for us, but it's also nice to know that like when we're cooking and things, if there's some kind of air quality issue, the air filter is taking care of it. The next product that I use on a daily basis, 2 to 3 times per day, is my bamboo brush head that I use with my Philips Sonicare. Now I've been using a Philips Sonicare toothbrush for like probably 7 years now. I used to have a lot of issues with my teeth, and when I started using the Philips Sonicare, my dentist started complimenting me on my teeth every time I would go, so I'm never not going to be using an electric toothbrush now. But one thing that was really bothering me about that is that using plastic brush heads every time, and I like the idea more of using natural non-toxic materials in my mouth and for the environment. So I looked on Amazon and I found these bamboo brush heads, and the brush heads are made out of bamboo and the bristles are as well. So that will lower your toxin exposure, lower the accumulation of micro and nanoplastics and all of that stuff, and I really love them. They work super well. They're not like super hard or super soft. They're like right in the middle. They're really good, and my teeth feel perfectly clean with them, just the same as they do with the regular Philips Sonicare toothbrushes. The next product that I use every single day is my shower water filter, and I got this to help filter out chlorine and like all of the chemicals and toxins that are in our water. This one that I have particularly filters out chlorine, pharmaceuticals, pesticides, dirt, and odors, and it also helps with scale buildup, and it just softens your water so it's easier on your skin and your hair and everything. You know, when we're in the shower, we are absorbing things through our skin. Our skin is porous and it absorbs things. So filtering out water was one of the things that was suggested to me, and so that's what I have done, and I really love mine. The next thing that I use almost every day is my New Wave air fryer. I looked so long to try and find one that didn't have that toxic nonstick coating on the inside, and this is the first one that I was able to find that doesn't have that. And it's really big. It roasts a chicken like nobody's business, and it has a ton of different functions, and it's amazing. It makes really great everything. Like everything that I have tried to make in it has worked out really well. I even tried some healthy cinnamon rolls the other day and they turned out pretty dang good. I use it to reheat leftovers, I use it to toast, I use it to air fry, I use it to make a whole chicken, I use it to roast vegetables, I use it for literally everything, and I love this thing. The next thing that I love for my health, which I actually don't use every day but I use for the first half of my cycle, is my castor oil pack. As you guys know, I'm on my fertility journey. In the second half of the cycle, you don't want to use a castor oil pack if you're trying to get pregnant because it's just contraindicated. So I use it for the first half of my cycle, and it can help to just increase blood flow to the area. It can help with detoxification, and it can help if you're using it over your lower abdomen like I use it. It can help with follicle recruitment and just like bringing a lot of blood flow and good nutrients to that area. You can use it over your liver for detoxification as well, and I just use it for like 20 minutes and I use a heating pad over the top of it, and then I will take it off. Sometimes I have slept in it before, and I actually noticed that it helps my stomach to look flatter in the morning, which is really crazy. I did not think that that was like a real thing, and then I decided to sleep in it one night, and the next morning I looked and I was like, oh my gosh, my stomach is really flat. Using castor oil packs is really great. I like to like full on have the full castor oil pack because I'm doing it for my ovarian function. Some women like to just buy those like little tape things and put it over their belly button and just fill their belly button with castor oil, but I personally want to have like the whole full effect. So I like to use the pack, and it also feels like really cozy and nice, and I love using that thing. Which brings me into my next thing, is the heating pad that I use to go over the castor oil pack. I really love this. It's a jade and tourmaline infrared heating pad, and it is so cozy and so nice. From what I understand, it penetrates a little deeper than a regular heating pad, and it's just like very high quality and amazing, and I use this thing like all the time. It's just cozy, it keeps my abdomen warm. I like to put it over castor oil pack, but I will also just like put it over my abdomen, like even when I'm just laying down, because it's like so nice and cozy. And I use it a lot at night when I'm watching TV, and that's just like amazing for me. The next thing that I use every single day is my red light bulb at night. At night, red light helps to kind of help you wind down. I also try and prevent too much blue light from entering my eyes. As you guys know, I'm also working on my adrenal health because I have adrenal fatigue as well. And one of the things that you can do to help with adrenal fatigue is to really set a good circadian rhythm. And if you get too much blue light exposure at night, it really messes with your hormone signaling and confuses your body. So red light in the bedroom at night, I always use that. And then that brings me into my next thing, which are these blue light blocking clips that I just clip over my glasses. I wear contact lenses during the day and I wear glasses at night. So these things just like, they have a little, they're so dirty, but they have a little clip and they just clip like right over my glasses. And these have made such a big difference for me. Honestly, I notice the biggest difference when I use them versus when I don't. It really helps me to wind down and feel more relaxed at night. And the last thing that I use every single day for my health is my Himalayan pink salt lamp. I use this in my bathroom as like a sort of a night light, and I try not to turn on like my LED overhead lights at night in the bathroom, because even with the glasses clips, it's like they're super bright and they come in like around my glasses. And so I try to just use this pink Himalayan salt lamp because it's like fire tone lighting, it's very dim, and it creates this really amazing ambiance too. It feels very spa-like, and it just helps to calm me down and to help establish that good circadian rhythm that I am looking for, trying to recover from adrenal fatigue. Hey guys, this is Editing Alex jumping in here really quick to say I forgot my ninth thing, which is the under the sink water filtration system. This one is affordable without compromising on quality and the number of things it filters out. Filtering out water is so important, so make sure you're doing that, and I will have everything linked in the description below. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope that you liked this. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you found some things that you maybe want to try. I will be back next week probably with a new vlog and some updates about my health and my healing journey and stuff. Make sure, if you're not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I do a lot of structured videos like this, and I also share my healing journey in vlogs. And so thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.